You sure do like to share your opinions, talking big like somebody's listening. Nobody's listening.
Max! 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 Oh! Oh! Oh!
Hit the ignition. Now you listen. Hop up in the window. Smaller and smaller you fade down. Hop up in the window.
Alright, we got our standings here. We need to finish 6th in the Constructors' Championship. The issue is our teammate is scoring no points at all. So we need to do it all by ourselves. I might need to get a better teammate in the mid-season transfers. But apart from that, 100 points ahead, which is pretty decent. But Aston Martin are improving. Alpine literally got 4th place with Gasly last race. So and there's still on race 11 out of 24. So that's a long way to go still. But so far, we've done better than what I expected. So fair enough. I got Kobayashi because he's a legendary driver in my eyes, but he's not performing in the game. And I know our car's not all there yet, but come on now, he's got to do better. But yeah, the ICE is not far off needing a new upgrade, but we're going to keep it for now for this race, and then we'll change it probably for Silverstone. But it is a sprint weekend, so we got practice 1 in the rain, unfortunately. Sprint qualifying, qualifying obviously, and then the race. So this should be pretty fun. Let's get into it. Alright. Acclimatization sounds good. Let's go. Sherman isn't rain for the rest of the weekend. I'm curious to know whether the rain benefits me or disadvantages me in career mode. The last game it was a big benefit, the game before it was not. Wonder how it would be in this game. But unfortunately we can't find out because it stops after practice. This would be an interesting track, I think, to put race in the rain, but it won't happen. Surprised that was purple, to be honest, but I appreciate it. No DRS needed, I like that touch. There you go. That was nice.
Good job indeed. We got a lot of
Felt good breath.
out of that. Well done.
Only 2 out of 5. How dare you? Like, really, how dare you?
Nice one. Okay, reminder, a neat way to recharge the batteries by lifting at certain points when you feel you can and by gentle braking. Try those this lap and see how you get on.
Excuse me for my yawning. losing time on the straights is not nice. They better not be expecting dry track speeds. But when the braking zones come in and the corners, especially slow corners, we gain that time back. Oh, for flip's sake, man. Nah, I'm not doing that again. I literally just missed it. I was trying to get it back in the purple. Oh, that's my fault, that one. For flip's sake, man. I thought I just about did it. I misjudged where the finish line was. Yeah, pissed that right off. Like, how did it go down so much in the last two corners as well? That's a scam, that is.
Okay, give us some good, consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into a race strategy.
I'm smashing the time in this one. Shouldn't have too much of an issue doing the 3 laps. You can't DRS all zones, and again, they haven't fixed this issue in the game where if it rains, DRS all zones should not be one of the challenges. So stupid, man. How are we first in the top lap times? I assume a lot of the big dogs have not come out yet. By the way, considering our upgrades, if Kobayashi is not top 10, then I'll be a bit frustrated. That will do nicely. What have I gone really down there? What have I done? Just had to press down once for flip's sake. Okay. So it's a bit frustrating I didn't do this one because I definitely did it and then I didn't. But yeah. Let's see if we can do any upgrades with our current resource points. Hopefully Kobe actually accumulated enough. Can we? I'm pretty sure we can't unless we got discounts. 19, 20, 2000, 19. Okay, so those have gone up 1.6. Yeah, that's not great. Oh well. It's time to get into the nitty gritty. Let's do this. Let's start the sprint. This looks like it might rain. Could look a bit better, those two upgrades, but it's hard to tell at this point. I ended up 10th. Oh, 9th. Guess we'll take 9th then. Should I just take a risk and do that? It probably won't work. Maybe it's worth a try. Anyone else starting on softs? Just me.
Sprints are a shorter race session.
Probably a bad idea then. But we'll see how it goes down, you know? It's worth taking risks in life. What the hell, man? That was Russell as well, wasn't it? Of course it was. Bloody idiots. It's a shame Norris has got that far ahead now. That's a bit frustrating.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I'm like Speedy Gonzalez. He's through. I'm worried because already on 7% both my rear tyres. Was this a bad idea? It seems like it. Maybe I should drive dirty. That could work.
happens. Just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
Fair enough. Damn, he still got DRS. I overtook him back before the DRS, so must have been clever to back off. Again, Mark says this every race, whether play online or career mode, another thing doesn't matter.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Yeah, that's nice. DRS won't catch Norris, unfortunately, but if we can manage to keep second somehow, that would be great. Right, tyre wear might not be that bad. If it does continue at this rate, 34% tyre wear is not the worst thing in the world. It's still bad, but it's not race ending bad as far as I'm concerned anyway. Obviously, we'll see how bad it is on lap 7 or whatever. But after this lap there's 3 left, so that's what we got to focus on.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 11.9 seconds.
Damn, I missed the detection zone. They always slow down just before. I don't think that's even a clever thing, that's just AI. That's the breaking point when you're on 75 AI level.
Keep pushing. We need to reduce the 5-second gap to the car ahead.
Do I get DRS? Yes I do, that's brilliant. I would definitely take that. think the soft tyre play was more than good enough.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Then no DRS for me here. Leclerc and Alonso. Surprisingly, after the bad start, I saw 7% on the rear tyres lap 1. Only one of the tyres has reached 5% on the final lap of the race. Another tyre will. Front tyres are not too bad, they look in good stead, so I made the right choice going on soft tyres. And we get second place out of it, which is fantastic. But at the time it would be worse if it was actual race. I feel like sprint races are better for tyre wear than actual races. Aside from the length of the race, I'm just saying, just the way the games work. It's just a weird sort of thing they have going on. 7 points in the championship, that's not too bad, you know, that will help.
I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but
Especially against Alpine Aston Martin.
thank you, well done.
Every extra point against them is worth it. I don't like how a car swayed there. My sector 3 is awful, so the second place won't last. But it'd be nice to get better than the 9th I got last time. Oh, 9th again. Brilliant. On 10th. No, that ain't good. Yeah, not as good as the 9th place in the sprint shootouts.
This is it then, race day in Spielberg for this year's Austrian Grand Prix. Not long to go before our drivers hurtle off the line and into the first turn, the Niki Lauda curve. It was renamed in 2019 in memory of one of Formula One's most beloved figures. The Spielberg circuit then is situated 700 metres above sea level, with just 10 corners making up one of the shortest laps of the season. One time around here is a distance of around 2.6 miles, with the best overtaking chances into turn 1 or the tight uphill of turn 3. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Perez, Hamilton, Sainz, Stroll, Davidson.
It's hard to get Perez from this point.
Kobayashi, Gasly,
At least Gasly's not high position, to be fair.
Hulkenberg, Sonoda, Ricciardo, Bottas, Joe, and Logan Sargent.
Oh, Sargent, that's
It's almost
awkward.
time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. Well, it's been a long time since I last worked with you. Good to see you again today, Anthony Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you know, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, you know, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, you know, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Nice. Right. Medium hard sounds fine to me, especially based on the tyre wear in the previous previous part of the race. If anyone started on softs, then we'll get my decision.
The formation lap gets underway and every driver will be looking to settle in for the
Yep,
race.
everyone has been
Making sure
sensible.
that their car is ready for the battle once the
Can't
lights
take
go
the same
out.
risk in the main race. When it's 8 laps, you can be more flexible with your risks. Obviously, more disaster if it
So as all the
backfires.
cars reform the grids, the drivers will be hoping to get a strong start. They'll want to earn some valuable points from today's race, with final communications being done with their race engineers, ensuring the planned strategies are all in place.
Want to get Perez. Damn it. Can't get close enough.
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Minor damage to the front wing, for flip's sake. And a weakened ICE.
Mind that front wing is going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Shim is the left wing.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Shim didn't crash into each other before that corner.
The steer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
For once that really made sense because we're gaining on them. Doesn't feel like the wing damage has done too much to us, which is good. I don't want to lose too much time to these lot so I can get DRS. Yeah, got it. No DRS there though, for flip's sake. Damn it, they always break so early. Here's what it is.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Yep, I knew the IC was at 55% before this race started. Still feel that'll be enough for the 25 laps anyway, but they're starting to notice issues. Don't worry, it will be ready for Silverstone, a new one. Unfortunately couldn't reach the podium levels, but this is not too bad, and Aston Martin are in a battle with us for points, so Alonso being right there is a bit worrying, but my rival Perez is behind him, and I kind of prefer this to Perez being the one behind me, because I feel like we at least have a bit faster car than Aston Martin.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by.
What's the gap then, mate? You lost mid-sentence, mate? Someone kidnapped you? What's going on? So what I was trying to do there was, I was trying to click onto him until the detection zone and then get DRS, but it didn't work. I never get in trouble in that straight, you know. The first DRS zones I do. That third DRS zone I always seem comfortable, and I think the corner exit out of turn 3 helps me a lot. I still find it funny how it's turn 3 and not turn 2, but there's technically a turn on the, the second DRS zone, which is quite funny. Damn it! Stop slowing down! One day I'll get that strategy right. But I feel like I have to slow down so much as to get that strategy right, and it's just not worth it. Just lose time to gain it. It's just, I think like they'll even out too much and you won't gain actually that much. At least this way I'm staying ahead anyway. I need someone to overtake Perez that can have some peace of mind. Come on, Carlos. What does gold even mean? Like, what does that mean? Like, purple obviously is still in the game, so what does that mean? Am I doing well or not? It's not red. We still have red in this game, right? They just replaced red, but it looks too premium to be bad lap times. Yes, hold each other up, do that. I like it, I agree with that. Unfortunately, Perez is now behind me. I would have preferred Alonso go back ahead there. That did not happen. Hard tires should be really good on this track. Will we finally get trouble in this turn? We shall see. They do get a little bit. Fine. I'm considering I was considering pitting on lap 12. You piss off. Why does the radio not work properly? What's this rubbish? I was considering pit on lap 11, but then I didn't do it. No, because when you pit earlier, you gain more time, and hard tires will last. And it's like a couple laps extra on those fresh tires can actually help a lot in terms of gaining time on your opponent. I haven't done it now, the window's gone, it's fine. Oh, at the front, that's nice. There's a car way behind, you know. Who's that? Is that one of the RB Cash App cars? Go on, Lewis. Yes. Perez is too far back now, that's good. Don't want Perez to be the car behind us, and he's not. I don't think I would have been higher than 4th if I appeared on lap 11, so in the end, things worked out okay anyway. The McLarens are too fast, and I can't catch Leclerc anyway, so it's what it is. Curious now how much closer would have been to Leclerc compared to now, though, if I appeared on lap 11. That is the question today. And would I have been further ahead of Hamilton and Verstappen? Possibly. We're fine, we're fine. Okay, I was just watching the cars behind me, in fairness. And getting a screenshot. Yes, keep banning each other, that's what I like to see. Look, unfortunately it's not too much, it's not enough. But yeah, it is what it is.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 4.5 seconds.
Good time to save it.
Catching the car ahead, well done, but be aware
Are we?
these tyres need to get us to the end of this
Since
race.
when?
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 9.0 seconds. Caution, caution. Someone's come
Who's
off
slowing
ahead.
down?
There's a yellow flag ahead.
Who is it? It's a Ferrari. Of course it's a Ferrari. Flip safe, man. What are they doing over there? Charles Leclerc's out the session.
Green flag.
So now there's even more pressure because we could deliver a podium here. And if we keep defending like we are, it's actually realistic. And I'm just worried about losing position, but even more worried now because obviously there's a podium on here. And I'm sure Max wants that podium too. Seems Lewis has slipped away a little bit, which is a bit of a worry because it's easier to defend with two cars behind you on this track than one car. Especially when that one car is the damn Red Bull and it's Max Verstappen driving it.
Gap to the car in front, 8.3 seconds.
He's still off the track. Get him out of there, mate. Oh, they've now got him out of there. That's funny. So is it you're not looking? 4.5 laps left. Oh my days.
So, all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, I'm going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.
Oh, the McLarens are too fast at the moment. Alarm bells for Verstappen possibly. Nice taking fastest lap point as well for now.
Gap to your teammate behind, 9.2 seconds. Okay, gap ahead, 9.5 seconds.
Damn, that's a lot of cars jamming. 4 of them. Three of them into the turn, that's crazy. The only thing about this is Max is the only one that can take the podium now, which is good and also bad because he can just focus completely on overtaking me. And he hasn't got to worry about defending what's behind him. So yeah, Russell won't have DRS, the cars, 2 cars behind him will. So they'll be more vulnerable as well. And I've got a battle Max here at the Red Bull ring against the Red Bull in a 2-lap shootout. Got to keep doing what I'm doing, defend the inside, force him around the outside, take him on the corner. Alright, that works. Not as good sector 3, but sector 3 I can at least defend even though I'm clearly slower. I can at least like use my moves a little bit. And there's no overtaking. There's overtaking zones, but the air has to try something pretty extravagant to get through. You just got to survive to this corner here. And then, you know, we look nice and dandy. Also got DRS on Max, isn't he? But it's fine, he won't make 1.3 seconds in just over a lap. Either 3rd or 4th, that's a good return. Can we get that podium though? Obviously helped a lot by that Leclerc DNF, but
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
pretty damn good what we've done so far. Pushing him out there always slows him down, it's perfect strategy. Alright, just got to survive this straight and I think we should be home. A bit of a lock up there.
Okay,
No
gap
good.
to the car in front, 10.8 seconds.
We'll take that. What a weekend.
Well done, mate. Well done. That's a great finish. You've really stepped
Podium.
up and achieved what we asked you to do today. So good
Oh
job.
my days. Well, that took a bit of hard work, but 2nd place in the sprint, podium in the race. Based on how the last races have gone, there's not much more I can ask for. So I think in this game, there's Lando's first victory, I think.
And that's
Maybe
2
won
wins
another
in a row
race.
now. It's the start of
I'm gonna check it
potentially
after
something
this.
special, but they can't get ahead of themselves
Just to
just
see,
yet.
because I feel like he
Long way to
might
go.
have won in the scrim already. But it's quite clear the current real-world stats have been incorporated into the game. Because of
Our
that easy
drivers are
McLaren
making their way
1-2.
out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be McLaren picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance.
Happy to be there.
Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure
Look
to
at
join
these
us for more
standings.
exciting Formula One action very soon.
It's not too bad. Second highest point scorer of the weekend. I will certainly take that, that's for sure. And yeah, in the standings we are third. Obviously Leclerc DNF as well, so that didn't help him. In the constructors, looking better and better. Except our teammate isn't pulling his weight, so that is an issue. He's only got 4 of those 158 points, which is just very annoying. But it is what it is. We got to finish 6th, and against Alpine, who scored no points this weekend, it is looking very good there. So yeah, let's see how this rivalry went. Surely because I got on the podium, I should get like a 5-3. It should be 6-3 to be honest. What? Because I didn't get fastest lap? How dare you? Wow, and that's the draw. So this rivalry is going down to the wire, down to the absolute wire. Okay. Right, let me check if Norris has won before, because I feel like he has. I'm just not remembering it. His contract renewal time as well. Okay. Norris. No, that's his first win. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, Max has been top 4 every race.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it